ничего не понял. Что за хуйня-то, блядь, где? Да. Звук есть, все есть. Да ёбаный в рот, блядь, да? Так, остановился на том, что надо было спасти крогана. Так, вроде бы есть. Фишка получилась в чем? С этим без... Сука, пиздец, заебала нахуй. Вылетать, блядь, залетать. Ну, вроде бы как все. Да что за нахуй, а? Пиздец, я нажимаю. Чё, блядь, любую кнопку, сука, вылетает в этот. Что за хуйня, блядь? Снять задачу. Ап-центр, снять задачу. Давай так уже. Вылет идет и пиздец нахуй. Да что за, сука, хуета, блядь? С этой игрой, блядь. Пиздец какой-то, блядь. Чё, блядь, да что за ебанина, сука? Вообще не могу понять, что за хуйня, блядь. Пиздец нахуй какой-то, а. Сука, блядь. Что не нажимаю, вылет и все, блядь. Сука. Нихуя не могу понять. Издевательство какое-то, блядь. Хостел на концу. Бля, нажимаю на клавиатуру, блядь. Какая-то хуйня, блядь, происходит. Чё, блядь? Угу. Сейчас мы посмотрим, что можно сделать.
Включается нечто похожее на залипшие кнопки на клавиатуре. Да, ты нажимаешь обычные клавиши, а у тебя открываются какие-то окна, запускаются программы и так далее. То есть все клавиши вдруг стали горячими.
Да.
В данном случае первое, что нужно проверить, это не запущены ли какие-то говноутилиты от твоей супер-пупер игровой клавиатуры. Если они есть, их нужно удалить. Второе, что нужно посмотреть, это не активированы ли какие-то функции для инвалидов. То, что ты аутист, еще не означает, что нужно такие функции активировать в винде. Там могут быть залипание кнопок и так далее. Ну и последнее, что нужно сделать, это начистая перезагрузка.
Чего?
Причем последнее, с этого, наверное, надо было начать. Соответственно, именно через меню пуск перезагрузка нужно перезагрузить.
Ну-ка.
Если последнее пропадает, то проверь, включена ли у тебя в винде быстрая загрузка. Это такой режим, который не полностью...
Так, все, вроде бы все пошло нормально. А, сука, целая хуетень, блядь. Так, вроде бы разобрался. Ладно, поехали. Блядь, чтобы со звуком разобрать. Так, все, вроде бы все пошло нормально. Так, все отлично, господа. Так вот приехал с кино, смотрел. Ну, как вам сказать, звездные войны не меняются. То есть подарить там особо сюжетом. Фишка в чем? Фишка в том, что как всегда упадет, блядь, когда-нибудь в него надо. Это тоже какой-то... Смотрите, как пидорас. Не хочу специально на штурмовую винтовку.
One less to worry about.
И на эти. Ну и если бы комп не уговорил бы, я бы не пошел. Ну, сказка сказочная. Потому что, скажем так, сюжет уже на мотиве перескочил. Пальца выше. Сделайте же как-то. Понимаю, что может быть они скакали, выдержали стиле. Да, он там живой. Две слова на шот. Кажется, даже Mass Effect кажется меньше предсказочным. Ребят, тем, кто не ходил и не сильно любит, я бы, наверное, даже не советовал. Спецэффекты, ну, такое себе. Сюжет. Мне мягко показалось, в этом вообще нет. Как говорится, все сварили в кашу, в пол. Возможно, хотели закончить, но... Как вариант тоже может быть.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me. I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, ran a Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
Я помню.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Каждый заслуживает второго шанса, так? Ведь иногда это окупается. Я же всегда отдаю долг. Но объясните суть работы.
What's Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Is paying me supposed to make up for working for Saren, or whatever you're doing here?
No, but it's a start I wouldn't have had without you. So maybe I'm not the best example of moral research, but give me a little credit for trying. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
I'm all for second chances, not so sure on third ones.
столько уже сказочных моментов перемудрили, что мне кажется, уже вообще перемудрили, главных героев нет выхода. Появляется какая-то суперспособность, которая появляется только вот сейчас. Когда бегают по космическому кораблю, блядь, в космосе в открытом. Мало того, что без скафандра пришли, но без ничего, так еще просто бегают без всяких сил гравитации. Бегают, стреляются на этом корабле. Попробуйте бегать по кораблю, самолет, это же когда он просто стоит на земле. Ну, сказка ж. Блять, ладно. Сказочно.
Here you are. I've watched your progress. It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
Смени тон.
Not the smartest way to greet the heavily armed group that just kicked in your door.
I'm sure whoever sent you doesn't want me dead. No one looks for me without a motive. Certainly not the deceased shepherd. Surprised. All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
Я сделал необходимый трудный выбор. Уж это наверняка вспомнил.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that thought. It has weight.
Я сделал необходимое.
I make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
А где же брать?
We're here about the collectors. We couldn't care less about your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Давай мы разузнаем.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
Тебе не нужна армия?
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
If your pet soldier is as strong as you think, maybe I can use him.
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
Они все приказы отдают по громкой связи.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Я должен тебе верить.
Now you know something. Don't jerk me around, Okir.
I will give you everything I can. My legacy must not suffer this insult. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Сука, блядь. Не получится мне с ним.
Kill Jador, Shepard. I do what I must to save my legacy.
Я и не хотел именно на отступнуть, а я хотел. Ну ладно, все на фон. Что нам дадут?
This is valuable.
Используйтесь исследованием компьютером.
I think she's talked enough.
Делать-то мне, ты порекомендовала поторопиться, что дальше? Я просто не могу понять, что делать-то надо. Она рекомендовала. Все это все или что? Давайте так.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
No telling what Okir jammed into this thing's head. Releasing it may not be wise.
Оно того стоит. Или не стоит? Если я выпущу его, что будет? Или не будет? Надо подумать. Интересный выбор опять. Да. Как же того звали? Ну давай.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okira's a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Так. Так что по звездным воинам уже сказка. Оборудован такой. Кир погиб, но его сын уцелел. Возможно, потеря Кира вызовет проблемы. Пробуждение Крогана остается на усмотрение капитана. Кроганская живучесть. Для разблокировки усиления членов запас здоровья всех Кроганов в отряде увеличится на 25. Ученый по имени Кир разработал ретровирус, рассчитанный на генетический код Крогана. Изменил последовательность генов в этом вирусе, введя Крогану возможность урон снайперской кредиты. Платина найдена 2000 платины.
Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
Это определенно и, наверное, обучил полный. Ты вправду в таком восторге? Держи это при себе.
You know what? The tank is here. It's staying until I decide what to do with it. And that's that.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Так. Кроганская живучесть. Так, ладно, отряд. Мне дали 2 очка. Что мне 2 очка? Я пока оставлю отряд.
Commander, can I help you with something?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Так, это Нига. Так, а где у меня техническая лаборатория? Корабля, обзор, орудия, танкист, Таникс, платина 15 000, исследовать, да? Так. вон снайперская. Исследуем, да.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's fair. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Наследие доктора Кира. Выпустить. Решите открывать инкубатор с кроганым солдатом на борту Нормандии. Россия заключенный послуг. Подожди, ну так а где же мой этот? Давайте я пойду лучше в Можно, блядь. Освобожу, наверное. Хотя мне нужен был Рекс. Мне нужен был Рекс. Как позову Макси, где у нас, блядь, заводится?
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
Вот он. Ну, не знаю, давайте сохранимся. Давайте еще так сохранимся на всякий случай. Так что по поводу...
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Я не думаю, что Габы сделала так, чтобы Шепард погиб. Чем мне нужен прогресс?
Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine. One fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Мой приказ, вот причина.
I took you and I released you. Follow my command and you'll have purpose.
Nothing in the tank imprints indicated humans could be so forceful. You command as though you've earned it.
My enemies threaten galaxies. Everyone on my ship has earned their place.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you. Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
улучшения.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be. So I should keep this crap around? Don't let it pile up. I live down here.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Доступ отступник. Ну, скажем так, не очень мне это и понравилось. Я хочу Рекса, конечно.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ну тут все, что было. Так, ладно. Я там получил какие-то сообщения, давайте посмотрим. Я вообще предлагаю слетать на цитадель. Шепард, как вижу, вы пробудили крогана. Опасное решение. Но на время операции у вас полностью развязаны руки. В этой битве не стоит отказываться от любой помощи. Сегодня, в лучшем случае, его можно устранить. Ладно, позаботься, мой муж служил в отряде, но... Знаю, где же получается ну ладно, погнали на цитадель. Давайте я возьму вот этого и возьму на цитадель. Ну давайте бабу эту возьму. Так, у меня 2. У этого 2. У тёлки 2. Офицерцы. Хорошо. Да, макро, наверное, не будет уже в этой части. Его нужно добавить только уже в интернете.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
You know who I am, Kasumi. I'm not here to play games.
I heard you were hardcore, Shep, but I figured you'd be up for some intrigue. Kasumi Goto, at your service. But you apparently already knew that.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
We'll see what we can do. No guarantees.
Sure. But I bet you're dying to see what it's like to come along on a heist with me. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I'm getting that everywhere. It's a pain in the ass. Who do I talk to about it?
Our station commander is just beyond the scanners. Out and to the right. He can reinstate your IDs.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Don't change it. Anonymity is useful on my current mission.
Sure, you're a goddamn hero. It's not like we have to worry about you smuggling guns in or something. I just put a block in the system. Officially, you still don't exist. And you won't get hassled by the security checkpoints. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17... This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC.
Хорошо.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The council offered its sympathy, but regretted...
Shepard, are you looking to continue your education? It's one thing to know how to shoot a gun, but do you have the career skills to deploy and manage today's high-tech network infrastructures?
Что за зеркало? Здесь Закер, здесь находится фонд света. Нет, давай мы, наверное, в президиум поедем.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here at... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real. Just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
The elusive man warned me. He said you're all too stupid and scared to see the truth.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
I accept your offer.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
I don't need their help. I just need you to keep them off my back.
Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Давай его патрулим.
I got a long list of people I didn't want to see, and your name is right at the top.
The feeling is mutual, believe me. Your return is a bureaucratic nightmare for us.
I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Counselor, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
Я не играю в политику.
I'm here because the fate of humanity is at stake. That's what you should care about.
All you soldiers think alike. You charge headfirst into a problem with no regard for the long-term consequences.
I make the decisions around here, Udina. Your job is to clean up the mess I leave behind. Understand?
Of course, Counselor. Given the potential size of this one, I'd better get started. I'll be in my office.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
What do you keep him around for?
Потому что знает все эти
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
Давай спросим, как дела у
How the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Ashley?
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Knowing the truth about Sovereign, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Ладно, господа, я так понял. Так, сохранение. Давайте, наверное, сохранимся здесь. Так. Кража на планету Бекенштейн. Посадить вечеринку. делами торговца оружием давно. Хорошо. Так вот, что еще хотел сказать по... Еще что хотел сказать по звездным войнам. Хоть это и сказка, которая смотрится неплохо, снята как бы как Голливуд. Есть там такие ляпы, конечно, немножко, когда показывается, что это же перепрягается мускулы. А бедная так лезет, так лезет. Ну.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
What can I do for you?
Ты должен дать мне скидку.
I do a little hunting myself, you know?
That right. What sort of prey can a squishy human take down?
Geth, pirates, mercenary scum.
What? Where?
The Terminus. I'm heading out again soon and I'm looking for sponsors.
Huh. I respect anyone who hunts game like that. Sure. I'll give you a discount.
No.
Thanks for your help.
Not a problem. Bring me back a Geth's head, would you? I'd like to turn one into a desk lamp. What can I do for you?
I'd like to buy something.
Try our electronic catalog interface. That kiosk over there.
I'll be going.
Good hunting, Shepard.
Урон снайперской винтовки. Урон пистолета. Давайте вот этот купим.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of...
Так, что еще могу тут на цитадели, в принципе, по миссиям? Да, наверное, ничего. Капитан. Так, ладно. Талантливая воровка, безжалостно. Давайте-ка, наверное, мы, ребятки, в принципе, тут, наверное, больше и делать-то нет. Продукты надо закупить, в принципе.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard. Police have been seen in Al Jelani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a spec. You presented your case very well. Do you have a minute?
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, your news, I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the... If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives.
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions.
Ой, блядь, я не знал, что так это...
I wish I'd done that the first time we met.
You son of a bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Check vid. Did we get it? Nice.
Блядь. Красиво, конечно, но я не думал, что будет именно так. А так неплохо, неплохо.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
Давай сюда.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
Давайте тут закупим.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
You know, for a bunch of cheap touristy crap, your prices are pretty high.
I am sorry you feel that way. There are many stores on the Citadel. Perhaps another would be more in your price range.
So, you're saying I'm poor? Just because I'm not as well off as you doesn't mean you can hold yourself above me.
What? No,
Hey, everyone! This store discriminates against the poor.
Please, calm down. As an apology, I'll let you have my station employee discount. Is that acceptable?
Well, alright. But you still hurt my feelings.
Please, enjoy your shopping experience. Welcome back.
I'm just browsing.
Of course. Take your time.
Давайте рыбу купим.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
Так, где мне закупить датские продукты, нахуй? Потому что по... Отправляйтесь на цитадель. В секторе Закера, Кроган. Распустите его рыбы. Короче, на уровне 27. Надо найти
I wonder what a Presidium fish would taste like. I'm telling you, there are no fish up there. I hear an Erdnot went up there once. An Erdnot on the Presidium. That'd be the guy.
Ну так и чё? Запаковано, что ли?
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. Official. Welcome. This is the Zakera War.
Разузнаю.
What stores are available on this level?
Only one store exists on this level. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of starship models is well regarded.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Да, но это он уебал просто очень красиво.
The Shepard Scholarship has gone into effect, targeting low-income children on Earth, where the most famous human in the galaxy allegedly had a difficult childhood. The scholarships have allowed several dozen young men and women to leave gangs and join the military or enroll in school.
Do you think we could get into the Presidium if we went along the outer hall in pressure suits? What, to kill Turians? We can do that here. No, to get a fish out of those lakes. Will you forget the damn fish?
Ну, так я аж уже этот... Роганские суши. Поехали, ладно. Поехали сюда.
You've recently been dead.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Где вот эта вот такая помощница, а? Да, она надо, и я никогда не...
Welcome. The Zakera Ward Promenade offers upscale shopping and entertainment options for the discerning visitor.
What stores are in this area?
Rodham Expeditions sells high-grade weapons as well as adventure travel packages to the galaxy's most dangerous destinations.
No.
What entertainment options
The
are
Dark
there?
Star is a small but popular night spot offering intoxicants, gambling, and exotic dancing.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Так, ладно. Этот скидку мне дал. Вопросов нет.
In everyone's life, there is a moment when
Давайте
things
вернемся
crystallize.
сейчас на 27-й.
Do you think we could get into the Presidium if we went along the outer hall in pressure suits? What, to kill Turians?
Почему, блядь, не поворачивает?
Get the damn fish.
Давайте на уровень 20.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
Так, ладно, давайте на 26-й.
This Calandus is a thief, and I want her arrested.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit shit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan, just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a CSEC matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with CSEC and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A decent-sized chip, even used, costs hundreds of thousands of credits.
I know. It's crazy, right? But I still like to daydream when I look at the hollows. And I could do amazing things to the engines. I'd make them sing like birds.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into... You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
You say you're falsely accused?
Walking to the used ship. A minute later, he runs up with CSEC and accuses me of stealing his damn
You ran
chit.
into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Пиздить их нельзя. Так, ладно. Сувениры.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with...
We can get whatever you'd like.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you?
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I'm on a very important mission right now.
I don't doubt it. The savior of the Citadel would...
The problem is the damn bureaucrats. They won't get me the latest astrographic data. You can't save the galaxy.
2183? Why don't they just give you a slide rule and ask you to eyeball it?
Exactly. That's why I need a reliable supplier who can sell me updates at wholesale.
Wholesale? Of course, Shepard. Anything I can do to bring the fight to the Geth. You've got it.
I'll take it.
Shepard, we know times are tough. Station records show that you made only 0 credit.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine, Rebecca. He's a perfectly healthy toddler.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Chapari sports drink hit the spot right now?
Чё за хуйня?
I just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think I felt her hand go into my pocket.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omni-Gel converter. He said there'd be one.
You know what Quarians are like. They take anything not welded to the deck.
сейчас надо сохраниться.